Interesting question. I would base it in Munich, close to the mountains, but also in the heart of a globally connected region. The space should combine offices, labs, of course, daycare for the kids, meeting spaces, and a cafeteria for the employees. It should be located on a campus conducting cutting-edge research to foster exchange with leading scientists. I'd suggest adding a hotel so international guests can be hosted. Or actually, you could just go to the IZB in Munich, where you will find everything I just described.
Since its foundation in 1995, the IZB has developed into an extraordinary place for the biotech community.
The Innovation and Founder Center IZB is a prototype of a campus and a hub for innovation in Bavarian, German and European biotech.
What started with 1,000 square meters has now grown to 26,000 square meters at two locations, here in Martinsried and in Weihenstephan, Freising.
I went in school in Gräfelfing, and at that time I was collecting potatoes for farmers. There were no big buildings, just farmland.
Innovation in biotech is fueled by scientific collaboration. That is why we value so much our partnerships with the Max Planck Institute, the LMU, the Technical University, the Helmholtz Center and the Klinikum Großhadern.
We just finished our PhD. We were across the street at the Max Planck Institute. So for us, it was always clear if we were to start a company one day, that would be the place to go.
Without the IZB, it would not be possible to take so many ideas from basic research, from Max Planck, from universities, into viable products and to the international market.
Proximity to other companies at IZB has saved us tons of time and resources. We're using technical equipment from more advanced companies for whenever we start. Sorry. I just had someone in mind who we actually we use their washing machine all the time.
Over the years, more than 200 both medical and industrial biotech startups have called this their home.
With our Munich Accelerator Life Sciences in Medicine, MAXL for short, we provide our aspiring founders with fully equipped lab infrastructure, co-working space and a close structured support. We deliberately focus on the validation phase of startup formation in order to help our teams to make the right decisions early on.
And we are very excited to welcome team number 8 to MAXL.
We are really happy with being here at the IZB. It definitely supported and continues to support our growth and our ambition to become a leader in the ADC space.
Today, we are proud to be the most important biotech hub here in Germany.
The two defining factors for successful incorporation of a startup is time and resources. Both of this is something that IZB enabled us to save because we could just bring in our equipment and start from scratch. And also we didn't have to spend capital expenditures to build our own laboratories.
And of course there's infrastructure for things that we use in the lab. There's, the kind of water that we need, freezers that we need, or there's dry ice available.
So we always appreciated beyond the infrastructure at IZB, the hotel and the restaurant, because both, of course, make it much easier to organize meetings and to invite international guests. The logistics is never a big topic.
The faculty club, which is very often used to discuss new company startings.
There's actually 2 daycare facilities right on campus and I'm actively using it. 3 of my kids are here right now and it takes me literally 2 minutes to check on the kids.
We are a global village.
There is not only biotech companies around, but there's actually also investors being present here. There is consultants being present here. And it's really just around the corner and super easy to, for example, talk to the investors and try to understand what their view is on what you're doing.
It's really an important place. Every company should consider to be here.
This enables valuable exchanges on financing, recruiting, grants, legal discussions and business. Networking is at the heart of the IZB.
For example, the happy hour, which we all enjoy, we call it Thirsty Thursday.
The IZB branch is the perfect place to connect startups and investors.
You have people from academics, from the industry, from finance, and so you have really a broad
cross-section of the people you need to be successful as a company.
I really appreciated being part of that big startup community here.
The success of people that you can help along the way is, I think, one of the coolest things that happens, and that's something that always, I think, touches for me on a very personal level.
My vision for the IZB is one, to develop the conditions here at the campus that even more spin-offs, both from our local universities, but also from outside, can find their home here and start and grow their companies. And second, make those amazing stories and technologies that are being developed here even more visible for a broader audience. If you want to be part of this, we invite you to one of our community events, or you can also contact us directly and find out how to grow within our ecosystem.